How I became profitable with only Forex breakouts. I know many people are out there looking for Forex strategies and have definitely been seeking for a very long time. But this particular strategy has made me money over and over and over again. So let's go ahead and get into the chart, and I'm going to show you how this strategy is effective. So obviously I have a chart up of gold. I only trade gold, and I love trading gold because it's very volatile, number one, and number two, all you do have to do is look for a breakout. And so these simple breakouts are going to make you a lot of money. The number one thing you have to be is patient. Okay, I stress this a lot because patience is one of the most important things. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. All right, so recently I saw this market form over here, and there's different ways that I actually look at breakouts. Some people like to put a trend line over here. So if you want to put a trend line as far as your breakout, especially when the market is trending upwards, you can go ahead and put a breakout trend line on that particular market structure. And the reason why is that way you know where the market is, and all you're doing is just waiting for this to break out. Now, for me specifically, because I know that the market is trending up, and this is on the 1 hour time frame, okay, and we can jot down to the 5-minute time frame because I usually do the 5-minute time frame as far as my entries. You can see on the 1-minute time frame the market is trending up. Okay, so if the market is trending up, then I go to the 5-minute time frame, and I am specifically looking for the best breakout. Okay, now obviously you can see right here, this is where I can't remember if this was CPI or anything, but we can give a better example. This is right here is where the market was sitting. Okay, so let me go ahead and do a replay. Now guys, again, as I was saying, I've been doing this over and over and over again. This strategy is very simple. I do not just box up like this. I don't say if it breaks out, I'm selling. If it breaks above, I'm just simply buying. No, what I do is I look up the overall bias, and yes, I am really married to my bias until I start see a directional change in the bias. Meaning if it sells and it just breaks out, I'm not just selling. I'm looking for lower highs and lower lows. Then I continuously sell. But because gold has not been making any lower highs and lower lows, and all it has been doing is making higher highs and higher lows, then I am simply waiting for a breakout. Okay, so you can clearly see when the market goes up, we're waiting for the market to do what? Break out of this high. Okay, soon as it breaks out of this high, guys, all you have to do is either enter here or just wait for the market to clearly close bullish on these highs. So to make it even more clear, let's go ahead and put a box right here. All right, so here's the buys. Now, this is very specific I'm about to get with you. Okay, with gold, I trade with 100% stop loss. Wait a second before you say, oh, that is too much money. No, it's not. The risk is not that large. All you have to do is lower your lot size. Too many of you are trying to enter into position with a breakout right here and with a small stop loss right here. Can that work? Absolutely. And I've done that plenty of times, and it has absolutely worked. But when I am looking for a big trade, I am looking for a larger stop loss. Now, if you're looking to swing trade this, you can also enter like this as well. But I'm telling you, a lot of times gold does like to pull back. So what I like to do is I like those 100 pip stop loss moves. So 97, 35.97 to 35.87. Okay, now you also notice one thing. What do you notice? You also notice that the major support level, the last major support level, was around here. There is absolutely no price action in this area, which signifies to me that I am most likely in the safest spot. Now, what is next? What I have been doing lately, guys, I have transitioned from being a scalper to a swing trader because swing trading has been making me more money, and I've been able to sit on my hands. Now, if you're a scalper, this works for you. If you're a scalper, this is just as good for you as well. All I'm saying is I've been sitting on my hands, holding my trades off of a small breakout. Okay, I don't even have to wait on a retest or nothing like that. Okay, I'm just saying, guys, this stuff works. So from 3600 to, for example, 200 pips, right? 3630, or that's 300 pips. You can obviously see that the market just jumped. Okay, so right there could have been a take profit hit. Now, with a $1,000 account that I have been trading with, right? For example, I will put $1 per pip, right? So from 3,600 to 3,630, that would be $300. But because I trade with 2 lot sizes, that would be $600. Guys, recently I held for as long as I could, and I made over $1,100 in a day just trading breakouts. Not only I have been doing this for days to come, I've been doing this in the past, and I've been doing this quite frequently. Now, why is these breakout trades so effective? Because you don't have to sit here and eyeball the screens all day. You don't have to wait on a retest all the time. And simply when you see that gold is buying or gold is selling, you can simply see, okay, if it's not coming back and it left me, now you're probably left with the FOMO. You're like, oh my gosh, I wish I would have got in, right? If the trade looks good, take it. And this is the reason why I trade breakouts now. Now, however, do I trade supply and demand? Absolutely. I love supply and demand, still trade it. But right now, breakouts have been crucial. I can give you another example. These examples last every single day. And lately, gold has been on fire, okay? Here's another one. If I was just to go back, all right? If I was just to go back here, gold was doing what? Gold was creating higher highs, higher lows. The main kicker is when it steams off. When things begin to steam off a little bit and just rest, think about an airplane. When it takes off and then it comes back down and lands, it's getting all these passengers, the next passengers on board as well. Then it takes off again. I'm looking for that plane to take off again, okay? I don't care about reversals. I don't care about what the market do. All I know is when the market breaks out, I'm getting in, okay? So once again, if we delete everything, we can mark up the charts right here. All right, so where's my highs being marked up? My highs are being marked up right here. Now, technically, if you wanted to, you can mark up these highs too. And eventually, let's just go ahead and do that, because some of you guys want, different, of course, different scenarios as well, not just a simple high and a simple low, but this is also high. Anytime the market is coming to a high, I don't care about all this. I care more so about this. Okay, only time I care about this is here's a wick that's looking to be filled or possibly continuously going up. All right, so once it goes up and breaks that high, I am getting in, guys. Now, do I just get on anything? Not necessarily. I do want to see a fat candle like this, okay? And since that fat candle was broken, what do? We are buying, all right? Where's your stop loss? 100 pips, okay? Now, it doesn't have to be 100 pips, guys. Everybody has different stop losses. It could be 100 pips, it could be 20 pips, it could be 10 pips. I don't care. As long as you get in on the breakout, right? You can even have your stop loss right here and still be good. But because I personally want my stop loss to be safe, okay, underneath a zone, then I'm going to do exactly just that. Now, let's just do another 300 pips again. 532. Hold it right there. Boom. And you see gold is taking off. Guys, I am not kidding you when I am telling you that gold is the wave when it comes to a breakout. Or if you have any pair that you're trading that is volatile, I'm telling you, breakouts are the king. It is the way to go. For me personally, it helps me being able to sleep better, helps me work better, helps me not have to look at the charts and have to monitor it all day. Breakouts, this is the way I make my money. This is the way I've been making my bread. So this video, if you put in the time, if you put in the work, I promise you, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Now, this doesn't always guarantee results. Breakouts doesn't always guarantee results. But what I am telling you is if you practice it for long enough, you might be able to get results if you're patient and disciplined. All right. So let's go ahead and go to another example. Let's see. Let's do one last example. This is a really good one. Okay. I can't stress this enough. Every time gold makes this retrace real hard, I don't even really sell. Because for me, I just know, even fundamentally, if you pay attention fundamentally, that gold has been a very crucial asset when it comes to a safe haven pair. Okay, when war happens, when uncertainty happens in the U.S., then gold is likely to go up. Okay, so you can see that it stopped out like liquidity right here, right? People probably thought it was selling. Stop out liquidity. Where's it going? It's heading up again. So what do? We can get in on any of these, or we can get on, this breakout right here. But just to be clear, we're just waiting for this particular area to be broken. All right, boom, it's already broken, right? I'm probably in like right here. Stop loss 100 pips. Let's just do another 300. Okay, well, let's go to almost a whole number. Let's just go to 80. All right, this is another 300 pips, guys. Another 300 pip move. And people just don't believe me. Okay, people will say that it's hard to trade gold. It is not that hard to trade gold if you simply understand the candlestick patterns, where the market is clearly giving you signs that it's buying, and stop complicating it. This is what I'm showing you, how I trade breakouts, forex breakouts, that makes me and generates me the most money. If I had even a 100K account, I'll probably flip this money right now. I probably have 80K in the bank right now. So I hope this video was definitely helpful. Definitely go back and back test. And I'm telling you, if you go back and back test, I'm telling you, you're going to definitely see a change in the way you trade. So I will see you guys in the next video. We're going to go ahead and give you more of some of these videos. I'll see you guys later in the next video.